Boom! What are we saying, guys? Good evening on this fine Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever date may be. What is it? Wednesday, and it's fine Wednesday. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Tonight, Arsenal playing, but we know that's a foregone conclusion. There's no need to talk about that. You know what we can talk about, though? Kin. What about Kin? What about The Apprentice? What about Dragon's Den? You like a bit of Dragon's Den? You look, hey, Jordan, baby. Who? I listen. I didn't believe. You know why I didn't believe, Jordan? Because I saw Arsenal whoop this team 2-0. Easy, styly. And I thought champions Liverpool, they're going to do a madness. But why? Liverpool can't win the league with the Champions League. I thought they was going to, bruv. I thought they were going to do the treble light. I thought they were going to win on Sunday, beat Newcastle, which I'm now not so sure. But I thought they were going to do that easy speed. And then I thought they're going to win the league and the Champions League, and it's going to be a madness. And Slot is going to outdo Klopp, and Klopp's legacy is in the bin. And that's what and Arteta's a disgrace and all this and that. And I just thought, wait. I didn't believe. I tell you, Charlie, boy. I tell you. Yes, Chris, what you saying? I ain't finished Kin yet. I was going to watch it last night, but then the missus was watching Westwood in bed. And really, I was going to go in bed and watch the extra time of Liverpool. But then when the missus was watching Westwood, I thought, you know what? I like Westwood. And I want her to watch it so we can talk about it. So I let her watch it, and I fell asleep within 10 minutes. So I thought, I'm not going to disappoint myself and watch Liverpool PSG and watch PSG throw it away. I didn't want to see that. And then I woke up to a surprise. You know what? When I woke up at 6:30, so I woke up before my alarm, I had a sneak peek. I wanted to have a peek. It was on my mind. That was the first thing that was on my mind was Liverpool. I was like, please. I had a sneak peek, and I could still see 1-0. So I was like, okay, it went to penalties. And I opened up the other eye, and I could see a cross by Liverpool. And I was like, Inshallah. You better not have done that. Did you do that? I'm going to tell Mum. All right, I won't say nothing. Don't worry. Dembele, you know what? I'm still not sold. I'm not convinced by Dembele, I'm not convinced. I wasn't convinced last night. Again, he should have scored another 2 goals. Again, he doesn't do it. That Kalov whatever his name is, the killer, he's bad. See him? Arsenal could do with that. Odie Bomber Clark. How did we not get him before he was at Napoli? Like, where is the scouting system? What is going on? Again, I must stress, back in the day, Wenger found Nicolas Anelka for 500k. People say, back then, okay, wouldn't have found Kolo Touré for 250k. Say something. But anyway, Liverpool, they're in a crisis. What are we saying? Are the wheels falling off? Because if we look at their last 5 games, hold up, let me bring it up. Hold on a second, guys. Don't worry. Technology is at our disposal. Liverpool's, last 5 games. Let's forget the last 5 games. Go last 10 games. So Liverpool's last 10 games, Plymouth 1-0. Loss. Draw with Everton, looking shaky. They beat Wolves, expected. Draw with Aston Villa, looking shaky. Then they beat Man City, beat Newcastle, beat PSG, luckily. Beat Southampton. Then they lose to PSG. Now their next game is on Sunday against Newcastle. Will they lose that? Then it's the Merseyside derby. They'll win that. I'm sure they'll win that. Then it's Fulham away. I think that's going to be a tricky tie. Then it's West Ham at home. I don't know why. I've got a sneaky feeling West Ham are going to pull something. Then they got Leicester, that's a win for Liverpool. Then they got Tottenham, it's a win for Liverpool. Then they got Chelsea. Chelsea will beat them. Then they got Arsenal. I think Arsenal will nick a 1-0 win at Anfield. I know it'll call me crazy, but I can see it happening. And then they're going to lose to Brighton. Then they're going to draw up Crystal Palace at home. And I don't know if the metrics add up, but Arsenal should win the league. They need to win 6 games, is it? Everton 1. Leicester 2, Tottenham 3. It's looking sticky. It's looking sticky. It's looking sticky. Hold on, what's Charlie Boy saying? I'm waiting for the full review. I don't want to spoil anything for you. Hold on, don't say nothing tonight. I'm gonna crack on again. PSG just need a striker. Their wingers not clinical, but the midfield are brazy. Wes Matthews, what are you saying, broski? Who do you support? Welcome. Let me look at that. Let me look at their team again last night. Let me look at this PSG team. So I don't get what people are getting nuts about. Neves was decent. I didn't think much about Vittingham, whatever his name is. I like Mendes at left back. Hakimi disappointed me, but he was. When I say disappointed me, I expected more. I don't know why. Bachola not good enough for me. Dembele not good. He's decent. You know what? I'd have him in the team, but you need a killer around him because he misses too many chances. But when I saw his record this season, I was like, you know what? He should get a goal just off pure confidence alone. His record this season is fantastic. What's he got? 20 goals, 20 league goals, 28 goals in total. This is his best return ever. Jesus Christ. This is what they've been waiting for years. This is what they said he was going to do at Barcelona, bruv. Core blimey. Kun, where you been, broski? Innit? Where you been, bruh? Where you been? Where have you been? Nah, Dembele could have scored. Exactly. Dembele ain't all that. He was through on goal and took a heavy touch a few times in both games, if you ask me. What Sherwood Unks is kind of like Kin, but based in Nottingham. Crazy for me. Is Sherwood, is it old? Is Sherwood old? Am I thinking of Neilwood, Deadwood, whatever the fuck it's called? I think Sherwood, yeah. Remind me, please, bro, if I'm gonna forget. Dembele looks composed, but he's not composed at the same time. Facts. I like that. Like a relax. The title was done. Listen, Con! Is that why you've been missing? I forgot you're a Manchester United fan. Manchester City fan, sorry, how dare I? Liverpool could have been cool, but the gap is too wide now. Oh, beautiful, baby. It's going to take a miracle, isn't it, really? Arteta's got blood on his hands, I tell you. Support Paul, though lost, but deserved from PSG. Rough patch, just got to walk it through. So you're a Liverpool fan, Matthew. Wes Matthews, how old are you, broski? How old are you, Wes? I took a break from football YouTube going through it down. Broski. You know what the worst thing you can do when you're going through things is deviate from the things that get you through things. Do you know what I mean? I know it sounds mad, and I know you don't want to exasperate whatever you're going through with the woes of Man City, but you've got to remember the credit in the bank is crazy. It's crazy. The success you've seen in the last 9 years, bonkers, bruv. I'm asking for a quarter of that. Give me 1 league and 2 Coca-Cola cups. Arteta's got credit for life. But I hope you're good, bro. I hope you're good. You know, you can always shout, Unks. If United win the Europa League, did they have a better season? Europa Trophy and Champions League, better season than whom? Than whom, bro? And don't be silly. There's no way Manchester United is winning that Europa. Who have they got next? Who have Manchester United got? I didn't even know I was in it until someone pointed it out today to me. Real Sociedad. So they're going to beat Sociedad, it looks like. And then we'll go from there. Are you really asking me that question, Ryan? Why Arsenal? What about Chelsea? What about Liverpool? Because it's Europe after all, and Liverpool won a collapsed league. But Arsenal, obviously, I know what he means, Jordan. I just wanted to hear what he had to say, bruh. I know we ain't doing that. It's not always on Arsenal. I know Man United are not winning. Who's in this competition? Before I start waxing lyrical, who else is in this competition still? Rangers dead. Lyon, Roma. It's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good. Man United could win this, isn't it? Oh, we are winning Europa League again. Oh, what? Man United could actually win the Europa League. Imagine Man United win the Europa League. So if Man United win the Europa League, and Arsenal win nothing, and Man United finished 10th or whatever, 12th, even 15th, let's say 15th, have Man United had a better season than Arsenal? Boy, it's a sticky one still. Europa Cup plus qualification for 15th is a mad crash and grab. It's a mad thing. See, I told you, Europa League full of whack teams. I didn't realise the teams in there were that mad. I was hoping Jose was going to do the team, but he's not. Spurs are in it, ain't they? Would I rather Spurs win it? I think I'd rather Spurs win it, than Man United, to be fair. And there's nothing more I love than seeing Man United suffer. No, I prefer Spurs over United. I'm saying it here. If we win Europe, if you win Europa League and we win nothing, I can't help but laugh. So yeah, banter's on us, because that'll be 3 years in a row you've won a trophy and Arsenal have ended up with nothing. But then that also has to boil the question of what is success? Is finishing further up the league better than winning a trophy, or challenging for the league, or finishing second? Is that better than winning a trophy and finishing 15th? I mean, some would say yes. Some would say that you know what I mean, you're going to end up sacking Amarin if he does the same thing again next season. So it's a sticky one. But I can't help but laugh. If United win the Europa League, football really is a true motherfucking humbler. Didn't they say the same thing last season? They said the same thing last season and the season before when they won the Coca-Cola Cup. Spurs ain't winning this. I hear you, Ryan. I hear you, bruv. United fans love doing up hypocrisy. Oh, of course they love hypocrisy, bruv. Listen, when Arsenal finished 8th and won the FA Cup, and we said we had a better season than Man United, they said no. And everyone laughed at Arsenal, told Arsenal to calm down. And lo and behold, you know, finishing 15th or 8th or 9th or whatever and winning the same trophy is deemed better when it's Man United. I just don't understand. I don't get it. Trophy will always come first, history books, but the history books have now gone. I've got Panini stickers and doesn't say nothing about the history, don't say nothing about the trophies, bruv. It's all about league position in there. Not a stick about trophies no more. So I think them days are long gone. FA Cup, Coca-Cola Cup don't mean ish. All the people want to hear about, because you could have 100 FA Cups and 200 League Cups and no league title, no Champions League, and people will still say that to you and still call you a small club. Big man just skipped what I said and read the first couple words. Well, I read what you said, bruv. I read what you said. If we win Europa League, does it knock out the 5th English team? No, it doesn't. This time I'll do all 6. I'm sure all 6 participate, because that's it's Europa League, isn't it? It's not conference. Can someone in the comments help us? I'm surprised Jordan don't know this information. Say it, Jordan, bro. Say it, bro. I just saw you. I thought you was jumping the bandwagon. Don't forget, you would have been bankrupt if you did it exactly to the ladies, and then the next day they announced a new stadium, Bomber Ass Clark. Genius. I looked at that as an Arsenal trick, but better, because Arsenal be losing games and be dropping new merch. You lot lost and sacked people, and then came out. No, you lot drew, sacked a couple of men, and then came out and said, "Yeah, we've got no money." But don't worry, tomorrow we've got some exciting news. Boom, £200 million stadium. What you're saying? Boom, best in the world. I was sold on that. I said, what? I like that. I see what you did. I like that. Gary Neville doing voiceover. As Simon Jordan says, Gary Neville, the little rat, he ain't going there. He ain't slagging off the Glazers no more, because now he's working for Manchester United. Tuck. United win its 5th spot, loses Champions League. Here you go. United can ruin a few teams here. They can. They wouldn't have all 6, but because the format has changed, why am I not sure? They will. Would they have added all 6? I don't know, Jordan. I don't know. I'm not so sure, boy. But I hope Man United don't win Europa. I hope Arsenal win the league and the Champions League, and we can rub salt in everybody's wounds and laugh at Liverpool mainly. That would be beautiful. And then we can also laugh at United and Spurs for having crap seasons. It'd be beautiful. If Spurs or United win Europa, which I don't think they will, they get Champions League next season. Bomba club. And both of those teams need that desperately. Madness. Man City can't even rely on 5th place. They need to get their act together. You can't be spending that money, Pep, in the window and not getting that act together, bruv. Previous campaigns, we had 6 English teams in the Champions League. Bruv, when have we ever had 6 teams in the Champions League? On my smoking crack. Because an English team won the Europa League. I must have missed that. United are not winning the Europa League. Please stop the nonsense, Jordan. I don't know, Charlie boy. Have you seen the teams that are in there? It's not looking pretty. It's not looking good. Unless Jose pulls a rabbit out of a hat tonight, I mean, then that's a big scalp gone. And who I thought would have done something, because I thought the Jose factor would have pushed them over the line. Go to bed, Charlie boy. Jordan said, go to bed. He said, I've had it with you. Let Man United breathe. That's what he's really saying. He's really saying, I can't believe the noisy neighbours have overtaken us. I can't believe Liverpool won a league in that title. And I can't believe Arsenal got better before us. Crikey. Can you believe it, guys? That's what Jordan's really saying. The race for Champions League spots is pretty much all we have left. I think the relegation battle is pretty much what you're saying. The league's over, Spencer. Is that what you're saying, baby? The league's over. The wheels haven't fallen off. Maybe there was more truth to Salah and Trent fighting and trading. Maybe it wasn't just beach life talk and bants. Who knows? I've been waiting in the darkness. We are the greatest comeback kings there ever was. There ever was one. We will be back soon. Okay. Jordan, we heard that year 3, 4, 5, and 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, we haven't really heard it as much. But, bro, don't do it to yourself. Don't. It's taken you longer to get back to top 4 than it did Arsenal. It took Arsenal 2-3 years. In terms of winning the league, it took us obviously 21 years now. But there's no way you're winning the league in the next 10 years. I'm telling you that now. And Arsenal will win the league in the next 10 years. Anyway, ladies and gents, it's dinner time for me. Over and out. I might be back after the Arsenal game if I can be bothered. I'm not sure. You never won nothing, Chris. We've won. I've seen my team win 4 league titles, bro. How many have you seen? Oh, sorry. United are finished, mate. Long time before you touch Champions League again. That's facts, Charlie boy. If you win out, Liverpool would have to go 4-2-3. Have Arsenal won more than 3 league games in a row this season? I'm not sure. I don't think we have, to be fair. We are winning the league before Arsenal, Chris. Jordan, no, we can have a bet now. £50, bro. £50. Hold me to it.